Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a drizzly one today. I don't know if you can see it, but we got a lot of drizzle going on. Well, now that phase 1, 2, and 3 are coming to an end over there at HQ, it is time to start getting the game plan for down here at Ryder's Hideout, where Mike and Lissa used to live. And as you can see, it's changed a lot just by not having people live here. And it's amazing how quick Mother Nature kind of starts taking back over. Look behind me, guys. There was never no grass here, and it is already starting to grow up. Crazy. We are getting a little bit of rain, so as you can see, there is water, and the ground is a little softer, although you can see where it was dried up. The main thing I wanted to check today is see how wet it's gotten down here, because we're going to be bringing big equipment down here to do a lot of this work, and I just wanted to see how the ground is holding up. We still got about 2 inches of rain to come this week, so hopefully it doesn't get too wet. I wonder if the doggies are going to figure out I'm down here. I can hear the cows over there. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. One more time. They're over here grazing. But me and Gumby will be coming here to attack this in the next couple of weeks. He's pushed back his project a little while over there at the Gymstead, a week or two, so we might jump on this here sooner than later. So we'll see whenever he gets all the stuff that he's waiting on to start his projects. We're going to do quite a bit of stuff over there at his place. Just got to wait on the schedule. I thought we was going to start on it this coming up week, but it looks like it's going to be pushed back a week or two. So we might come over here and jump on this before Mother Nature takes it completely back over, because I can't believe how much it's already grown. And I'd really like to get this place kind of leveled out and taken care of before winter. That way next spring it all comes back all nice and grass and looking good in this area. But it is definitely growing up. As you can see, guys, the trees are starting to change colors. That is a sure sign that fall is coming, and coming in a hurry. These piles back here used to be huge. They've already started composting down to about half the size that they was. We're going to end up having a big fire down here this winter too, because we're going to push all of that stuff up into the center once we get it all leveled and cleaned out, and just have a big fire down here. Plus a big one up there on the mountain, and plus a big one over there at HQ. So we got 3 big bonfires to burn this winter. So looking forward to that. No better time to have a bonfire than in the winter. Also got to move this big old shed. Look at that big old hornet's nest up there, guys. I just seen that. Wow, that is a big one. That is a whole lot of stingy right there. I don't think one can of wasp spray is going to take care of that. That is insane. Whoa. As you can see, the Portland mix staying dry. I can't wait to get this area cleaned up and attacked and usable. Definitely want to get these pins cleaned out as well. I'm going to do a little bit of tweaking on these pins to make them a little bit more user friendly for what I'm wanting to use them for in the future. It's a good little pen system for if I have an animal that needs to be separated or something like that from the rest of them that need to be nursed or something like that. I can bring them down here, put them in here, isolate them, and be able to take care of them a little bit better. And I also need to take all of this down as well and get the patio well shed moved and repaired, because there's 10 pieces over there that Willie messed up, needs to be taken care of. When we bring Bertha up on the mountain, we're going to widen the road quite a bit. I widened it when I fixed the road not too long ago with Uber a little bit, but there's still some smaller trees and stuff that need to be taken down, and I'm trying not to take many trees down with Uber right now until I get everything fixed. So Bertha will just run right over them, but we're going to widen it so that can fit. And then I'm going to brace off this, and we're going to drag that up to the boneyard to get it closer for the shop, which we've talked about before. I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to go about doing that. I'm thinking about putting some wheels. Got some holes cut through where they got it staked to the ground. So if I could take those stakes out and put some wheels, maybe wheels on the end, maybe right here in the center and the other end on both sides, and brace it off really well, we should be able to roll this big old thing all the way down there. Can't wait to turn this into a shop here for Come On Mountain. Excited. I need it. I need a shop here on the mountain as well. It's nice having the one at HQ, but I also need one here for all the farm equipment and all the livestock and all of that stuff as well. And that one right there is going to make an amazing one. Yeah, but Mother Nature has definitely been taking control down here for sure. Barely even see where the goats used to be. Can't wait to get these low spots taken care of and get the drainage proper down here. It's going to be a work in progress for sure. I'm going to have to move a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. Definitely going to have to take a couple of these trees out to widen it to get down the road. Before we bring the backhoe up here, I'm actually going to pull a measurement on this and kind of go down the road and kind of walk and probably put some ribbon or something like that everywhere we need to take a tree out to make sure that this right here goes down the road fine. I think we're going to be good with headroom. Might be a couple little small limbs here or there we got to take out with the pole saw, but I think for the most part this right here will be headroom wise pretty decent, because we got quite a bit of headroom. We got a couple of little branches right there, little small ones that need to be taken out. Some of them have just been right out of the way. The main thing is going to be bracing this off real good so it doesn't try to cave in on each other, on itself. So definitely got some work to do, but it's going to be worth it. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the next phase here. But I definitely want to get this done before winter. So I'm thinking probably in a couple of days we can kind of get everything cleared out with the two tractors, Uber and Bertha, and get the stumps out and stuff that I want, and open up the areas that I want to open up. I'm not going to try to move all the buildings and stuff right now before I jump on the stuff up there on the mountain, but I at least need to get control of this area and get the stumps out that need to come out. That's the big thing, opening it up and getting the grading the way that it needs to be, so water stops standing down here and it stops staying wet. But all the water does come from right up the hill right there. Mother Nature is amazing. I don't come down here that much anymore. It's definitely time to start. It's a cool morning here on the mountain as well. It's not even barely going to get to 80 degrees this week. And we're supposed to have rain all the way up until I think Friday. But Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is going to be really, really nice. So we have plans to get a lot done on those days. Me and Danielle, that is. We got some projects we've been wanting to get to. And she's got a 3-day weekend this weekend. So we're going to try to knock some things out. Get some things off the checklist for sure. We're working on the cabin today. It's still tore apart from the cabin falling down, or trying to fall down. That video is actually probably already out by the time you've seen this one. So if you haven't seen it, go over there and check that out on Come On Homestead, and that video is today. It's been a crazy week. A lot of crazy things has happened this week. It's been eventful, to say the least. So I'm not too mad that the rain's here. It's going to give my body a little bit of a break because I kind of got beat up the last couple of weeks. The last 3 weeks has been pretty hard on me. Between all of the stuff that we've been doing, plus doctor visits and all of that. Yeah, it's time to let the body recuperate a little bit for this next phase coming up, because it's another big one for sure. We are definitely in full steam ahead here on Come On Mountain and HQ, and not counting Mary and Miley's area as well that we've been working on in between all of this. So it's been a lot. But I love every single one of y'all. Wanted to do a little check-in with you guys, but I think that's going to wrap it up for this one. Make sure that you do something nice for somebody, guys. Take another step closer to your goals, but keep it real. Come on.